So the first is getting stuff done. For me, that is what a leader does. A leader creates action. But I think what leaders want to do is they want to create impact. And I think impact is made up of what I've slightly dismissively called business school stuff. You can be as right and as clever and as insightful and as transformative as you like in terms of your thinking. But if you never actually turn it into action, you achieve nothing. You can create impact by being imperfect here. But if you create plenty of action, you're still going to create impact. And the reality is that you're always going to be imperfect here. But if you're creating action, you'll create impact, and creating impact is how you get between the 2 points. So how do we create impact? How do we create action? I think a key challenge for leaders is taking decisions. So why do we find it so difficult? There's a great quote here. This is Colin Powell, and he says, don't take action if you have only enough information to give you a less than 40% chance of being right. But if you've waited till you're more than 70% certain, then you've waited too long. And so really what he's saying is you need to live as a leader in this sort of zone of ambiguity and uncertainty. You have to get used to that. And I think the creation of an effective culture is an organizational superpower, and I believe is the defining task for a leader. Culture is the environment the leader creates to enable their teams to outperform. And I think one of the biggest challenges for leaders is to be able to work out, how do I create an effective culture that allows my teams to outperform?